Everyone, it's Pimp Coop, and I don't care what anyone says, okay? Female drivers are the fucking worst drivers I've ever seen in my life, or whatever. I don't care if you come out and say, well, my mom is an excellent driver, or my grandmother's a great driver, my sister's a great driver, Danica Patrick is the best driver I've ever seen, she's even better than most female drivers. I don't care what you say. Every female driver is a threat to society. I don't give a shit. Because every time I drive, I see almost accidents or hear about accidents, and you know who's the fault of them most of the time? Female drivers, because they don't know how to drive behind the wheel. You know, or they just don't think or don't do the necessary things when they're driving. Like, for instance, yesterday I was driving down 413 in my local area, and I was driving home from work, and all of a sudden I'm driving there and I'm behind a lady. All of a sudden I see this lady in an SUV coming next to this other guy who's in a Mazda Miata, coming up to them, and she's pulling over trying to get into that lane, but didn't realize there's a car next to her, and that guy has to veer off the road a little bit onto the shoulder so he doesn't get hit by this lady. And the guy blows his horn like, what the fuck are you doing, lady? Open your eyes. So then I slow down behind him so she can veer in. Then I finally get to a red light, and I'm next to her, and I look at her, and I gave her a look like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you, like, awake or something? You almost hit somebody, and you're standing there like you don't care. I'm like, you know, if this is what female drivers all do, almost get in accidents and then don't care, then they shouldn't be behind the wheel. You know, another time is me and my buddy are on another road, driving, like, 50, 60 in his Jeep, and all of a sudden this lady who's coming onto the street all of a sudden just gets all the way to the left-hand lane, but she's on the cell phone, and she's going like 15, 20 miles an hour getting up to speed, and we're going like 50 and have to swerve to get around her so we don't slam on the brakes and smash in the back of her. And then we get next to her, and it's like she keeps on talking on the phone and doesn't even care that we almost got into an accident with her, or she almost caused one. Then we roll down the window and scream, get off the fucking phone, and then she gives us the finger. It's like, it's not our fault, you know, that, we should be getting the finger. It should be you getting the finger because you almost got us into an accident because your stupidity. Every day I hear females doing stupid stuff wrong, getting into accidents, causing accidents, and then they don't care. You know, when you look online and you see hilarious videos of people trying to park cars and stuff, do you know who's behind the wheel? Females, because females can't drive. You know, they should have harder tests just for females, not for males, because males are excellent drivers, but females. You know, I mean, this is ridiculous. I don't want to be driving behind, like, females and getting into accidents because they don't realize that they're next to somebody and throw me off the curve or the side of the road, or that they're driving and don't realize what they're doing because they're on a cell phone. I mean, that's stupid shit right there that shouldn't happen, because driving a car is a serious thing, and if females can't do it, they shouldn't be behind the wheel. This is ridiculous. You know, females, get off the fucking road if you can't drive.